afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Don't Tell Mama. Just a few brief announcements before we start the show. We'd like to let you know taking of pictures during the show is prohibited. We'd also like to ask you to please turn off all electrical devices and keep the aisles clear as possible for your waiter or performer. Thank you and enjoy the show. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Don't Tell Mama is proud to present Lou Mangieri, Just in Time, Part 5.
Big Lou!
Thank you for coming. Next time I'm going to talk to the mayor about all these friggin' street fairs.
Are you validating walking?
And he's not even drinking yet. You believe this shit? Unbelievable. The band had a little trouble with the street fairs also. Told them to get here 9 in the morning, but they don't listen. All set.
Oh, he doesn't have the music still.
How about if you use the school?
Let's take it. Let's take it nice and easy. It's gonna be so easy for us to fall in love. Hey baby, what's your worry? Relax and don't you worry. We're gonna fall in love. We're on the road to romance, that's safe to say. But let's make all the stops along along the way. The problem now, of course, is to simply hold your horses. To rush would be a crime, 'cause nice and easy does it every time. Take it away, Stu. Let's make all the stops along the way. The problem now, of course, is to simply hold your horses. To rush would be a crime, 'cause nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it every time. What the man says, one more time. Nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it every time. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Now, even though the show is still called Just in Time, number 5, can't believe all these years. However, we decided to start with that song, and only a select few, possibly my daughter-in-law, knows this, that when Peggy and I, Peggy Margaret we'll call it, we're starting to get serious. I think, do they still use those words, serious, get serious? She attempted to break up with me twice. I guess I was just too much. It was, and because back then I had to do this sales pitch, but I wasn't a great singer like I am today. But there is a song, and that's the song. So that's what I would have sang 30 years ago. Now, because we did survive a good 30 years, 25, almost 25 years of marriage, I gotta say, who's luckier than me to have that? And now I have all of you. I have my family, my extended family, friends. So really nobody is better than me. I think this song by my hero Sinatra fits. I've got the world on a string. I'm sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love. I've got a song that I sing. I can make the ring go every time I move my finger. Lucky me, can't you see I'm in love? Life's a beautiful thing, as long as I hold the string. I'd be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let it go. I've got the world on a string. I'm sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love. should ever let go. I've got the world on a string, I'm sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger, what a world. And this is a life. Hey now, I'm in love. Thank you very much. Thank you. I have to make notes to see what, Next song I heard very recently, done by Natalie Cole. It was really made famous by her father, Nat King Cole. I just want you to remember, Peggy and I did not meet on a Sunday, and it wasn't in the summer. It was probably April 22nd, some 30 years ago at 9:22 p.m. at the Moonraker. At any rate, but the song doesn't rhyme if you say that the Moonraker and stuff. So we'll try it this. If I had to choose just one day to last my whole life through, it would surely be that Sunday, the day that I met you. Newborn whippoorwills were calling from the hills. Summer was a-comin' in but fast. Lots of daffodils showing off their skills, nodding all together. I can almost hear them whisper, go on, kiss her, go on and kiss her. If I had to choose one moment to live within my heart, it would be that tender moment, recalling how we started. Darling, it would be when you smiled at me that way, that Sunday, that summer. To live within my heart, it would be that tender moment, recalling how we started. Darling, it would be when you smiled at me that way, that Sunday, that summer. Thank you very much. Now, I don't want to wait any longer to introduce this fabulous band. My music director, our music director, and piano is Stuart Waters. to him, Maggie D, who is singing accompaniment. We have Jerry McDonald on acoustic bass. I got his name right this time. Terry Fabrizio on guitar. And of course, the incomparable Don Hahn on trumpet. Now at this point, I know you want me to sing this, so I'll do it. The name of the show. Just in time, I found you just in time. Before you came, my time was running low. I was lost, the losing dice were tossed. My bridges all were crossed, nowhere to go. Now you're here, and now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt or fear, I found my way. For love came just in time. I found you just in time and changed my lonely life that lucky day. Take it away, Stu. And now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt or fear, I found my way. For love came just in time. You found me just in time and changed my lonely life that lucky day. And changed my lonely life that lucky day. Thank you very much. I think you know that all the proceeds of the show go to the American Lung Association of the Northeast, because in my grief, when Peggy passed away, they were the most responsive. What happened there? And I had 4 years of engineering school. Anyhow, they're the greatest people, and they even have a memorial site for Peggy, and they're just terrific. I do owe a public apology to Barbara Streisand. My last show, I said that lung cancer was the biggest killer of women in the United States. It's not. It's the biggest cancer killer of women in the United States, regardless of whether you smoke or not. And just one thing, I want to thank Sidney Meyer, the manager here, because he has thought so highly of this show that he raised the cover charge. Some of you may have noticed it's not $15 anymore, it's $20. So, thanks, Sidney. You're all right. Next year it'll be $25. And then when it's up to $1,000, we'll figure it out.
That's why I dropped my
Anyhow, the first of two great songs by Antonio Carlos. Beam did this last time, and I'm gonna do it again for you. It just fits. What should I call this happy madness that I feel inside of me? Some kind of wild October I'd see what has become of all my sadness, all my endless lonely sighs. Where is my sorrow now? What happened to the frown? And is this self-contented clown standing there grinning in the mirror really me? I'd like to run through Central Park, carve your initials in the bark of every tree I pass for everyone to see. I feel that I've gone back to childhood, and I'm skipping through the wildwood, so excited that I don't know what to do. What do I care if I'm a juvenile? I smile my secret little smile, because I know the change in me is you. What should I call this happy madness? All this unexpected joy that turned the world into a baby's bouncing toy. The gods are laughing far above. One of them gave a little shove, and I fell gaily, madly, gladly into love. All this unexpected joy that turned the world into a baby's bouncing toy. The gods are laughing from above. One of them gave a little shove, and I fell gaily, gladly, madly into love. Now we have Maggie D's going to do a song for you. Beautiful song, one of the greatest.
Thank you. My leg fell asleep sitting on the piano. Other than that, it's all good. Miss, please don't talk during my song. Thank you. I can say that to her. She's
come shine. High as a mountain or deep as a river, come rain or come shine. I guess when you met me, it was just one of those things. But don't ever bet me, 'cause I'm gonna be true if you let me. You're gonna love me like nobody's loved me. Come rain or come shine. Happy together, happy together. Now won't it be fine? Days may be cloudy or sunny, we're in or we're out of the money, but I'm with you always. I'm with you, rain or shine. Come rain or come shine. Happy together and happy together. Now won't it be fine? Days may be cloudy or sunny, we're in or we're out of the money. I'm with you always. I'm with you, rain or
Thanks, Maggie. That was terrific. That is the way Peggy and I always felt. Rain or shine, and that's one of the secrets. We have another guest here. And I think, you know, for my last show I said a few things. I have to add one. One, I believe in miracles, or I wouldn't have met Peggy. I believe we come into each other's lives for a reason. And also there's a song for every single thing. That would be the third thing. So now, direct from the famous, the world famous Santa party, we have Stephanie Henry will be coming up. And just so you know, she's not my direct cousin. Actually, she is the daughter, the granddaughter of Peggy's cousin. So I guess that makes me pretty old. But
I've heard it said bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow. If we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes a sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you. I have been changed for good.
It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you'll have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring, like a wind off the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you,
Because I knew you,
I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for.
then I guess we know there's blame to share.
And none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sea, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better.
Because I knew you.
Because I knew you. Because I knew you. I have been changed